Hello and welcome to Haircutting with Mark. Sydney's behind the camera. Say hi, Sid.
Hi.
So I'm going to start with the graduated bob haircut. Before I even start, I want to say my terminology of working with the head. I work in zones, and I really think when I'm haircutting, which zone is which, 1, 2, or 3. So if I say zone 1, it's the top, everything above the round of the head. Zone 2 is below the round but above the nape, and zone 3 is the nape. Okay? I want to start with, I think it's really important to tell you how I came to do this graduated bob technique, because if you understand my thought process behind it, I think it'll make a lot more sense. So I've done a bazillion of graduated bobs over the years on doll heads, and how you usually check a graduated bob on a doll head is you pick it up and you hold it back like this, right? And when you're looking for the graduation, if it's soft or neat or whatnot, and then you can pull it out here and see this. And then I had this idea one day, I was like, basically a graduated bob is just a 1 length at an angle. I know that sounds so like easy and aha moment, but I was like, okay, if I can just cut it like a 1 length, how would I do that? And so when I'm doing all these sections and when I get in a little bit later and I'm actually doing it, what I'm thinking is when you pull this back to check at 45 degrees, which is normally where you pull your graduation, right? Like you pull it back like this. That's that angle. So when I go through the haircut and I'm pulling back, I'm imagining I'm pulling back to this line. Does that make sense, Sydney?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the whole idea behind this. I cut this last night, just so you know. This is cut with absolutely 0 point cutting. This is all blunt cut. I haven't texturized this at all or anything yet. This is truly just blunt cutting on wet hair and blow dry and flat ironing. This is no detail work, no nothing. So I just want to show you how you can start with your basic shape. I cut it extremely graduated. I don't actually like haircuts this graduated because I think it looks a little tacky, but I did it so you could see at what an angle you could do it at. And you can also see more so how when you pull it back, it's a 1 length back there if you tilted the head back. So.